Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy. All those fun things. No more phasmophobia. Not today, anyway. Hopefully, that'll be, thinking that'll be Saturday. We'll probably do an extra Saturday stream. That way everybody can join and no one's left out. Which I'm totally for. But yes, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Forever Kyla. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for following, of course. Mwah, mwah. This will probably be a somewhat shorter stream. Cats. Yes, cats. I thought it would be fun. I don't know how long it is, but I figured, if we're doing, a Phasmophobia stream on Saturday, maybe it wouldn't hurt to just do two cat streams in a row. Cat streams. Game is like 8 hours, maybe less. Maybe there'll be 3 cat streams. If it's really short and if I blaze through it to the point where I feel like I can do it in 2 or 3, maybe I'll beat it. But I feel like that's where it gets complicated, because then it turns into like Outer Wilds, where it just feels like it could get super lengthy. It depends on how much you like Achievo. I do not care about the Achievo. If I wanted Achievos, I'd get them on my own. It is very short. That's the idea. The idea is that I complete it in about 2 streams. Story itself, you could probably blow in about 3 or 4. Well, these streams are about 3 hours, like 2.5 sometimes. Until I can set up a situation where I can deal with like a longer stream with the mix of like temperature and like sitting down for long periods of time sucks. Like, you know, I don't want to sit down for like 8 hours. You gotta stand, but unless you got one of the fancy desks. Story itself could be, I'm hoping I can get it done in 4. If I can push it through like two streams, I wouldn't mind completing it. But I don't know. It was the attempt. The attempt will be made. I think I need to adjust my little chat box doodad. It's always like, it doesn't fit at any given moment. If you act like a cat enough, you could probably buy yourself an hour or 2. That's the plan. I'm hoping to just lay down in one spot and like claw at a carpet for approximately 30 minutes and then nap for the next like 8. And then that'll be the entire stream. Nah, I want to goof with it. I want to play it, but I'm not gonna be like, is this an achievement? Is this an achievement that I have to collect at this given moment? It's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Technically, you can choose to nap for 2 hours as a cat, or indefinitely. I'm just gonna nap for 24 hours straight. If your cat naps that long, there might be a problem. Like, obviously that's the joke, right? Is that everybody's like, cats nap for a really long time. It's like, yes, they do, but not for 24 hours. That is technically a thing, I think. A napping cat for 24 hours? Or an achievement to nap for 24 hours? In game, that is. That's believable, but that's also like, again, that's such a goofy achievement to be like, I'm gonna nap for 24 hours. I'll do it as a bit, and then that's about it. Some people use the napping cat as a screen. Yeah, like one of those live... You can get like live action desktop backgrounds if you run like the Steam... It's like a Steam quote-unquote game called like Wallpaper. It allows you to play like GIFs as a desktop. That'd be so annoying though. Because, like, how does that even work? Like, does that mean that you have to only play that? Because it's like a game, it's like an app. If it's a still image, then it's one thing. But yeah, that's the idea. The idea is to play it for maybe 2 streams. Today, Friday, and then Saturday I'll do an extra stream of Phasmophobia. Because more people is just better. I mean, it would kind of be nice to. I don't want to. I feel like it will hit you in the fifis. We'll see about that. I'll be like, what the heck? Why is this cat being a cat? That's true too. It's always funny with like some games where you're like, oh, this will be like a fun little jaunt. Hello, hello, IDK bruh. Welcome back. Welcome. But it's always funny when you're streaming a game and you're like, haha, this will just be a fun little game. And then the game's like, and now you will live the most terrible experience in your life. You'll cry 1,000 tears. And it's like, oh man, this really is a bummer. Like, really killed the mood. I'll have to see. This one kind of does that. I mean, yeah, like, I'll probably do it once, maybe twice. But I don't like to finish games too much. I feel like it kind of ruins the experience for other people. I want to play the game to my enjoyment for other people's enjoyment. And then if I can move on, I will. If I can make another stream of it, I will. But to finish a game full-blown on stream, it kind of like... Some games, it kind of ruins the mystery, and you're like, oh, well, that game's just kind of spoiled for me now. Kind of sucks. I was thinking Papers, Please, but then I was like, that'll probably... Maybe I'll still do Papers, Please. And just be like a complete goon. Just like a complete, just like, nut. Because that game's kind of sad too, if you think about it. All these games are sad. But Friday is definitely up in the air. Maybe I'll do a bunch of horror demos. Because I do want to do that. Just like some itch.io, like random horror games. And then yeah, Saturday we'll do one extra stream of Phasmophobia, where I'll get spooked. I like the idea of that, but I'm sure I'll forget it and something will change. Which is why I don't really like to set things in stone with like Twitch's scheduled. Also, the freaking... I just noticed this. The screen is like lit. The little... The chat box need to adjust the size. There. Fairly certain a certain someone will remind you. His name is very long. IDK has a very long name. I'm just trying to make it look as like presentable as possible, but I'm not used to the overlay yet, the Twitch chat box overlay, and I'm trying to make it look not utterly stupid. I just find it funny that it's like, wait, like you're all the way over there, no way to fix my username. Yeah, Twitch is kind of annoying like that, where it's like, so this is, I mean, it's like everything, right? Where it's like, this is the thing that you'll be known for forever. And then you're like, ah, what if I don't want that later? And they're like, well, too bad. It's like YouTube and all that. Like, I don't think you can change your username very often. It's a perfectly fine username. Just don't expect me to pronounce the Ebdehedehad Sid hash. Yeah, PSN probably has it worse. I mean, yeah. Well, PSN's really bad because you could carry over your profile, right? So, like, I think I had like 2 accounts. And then, yeah, like, Broski Drunk Boy. That was like, that was Xbox, wasn't it? I think Xbox, like, auto-genned you one. I know it auto-genned me one. I was like, Muffin something. So weird. But yeah, PSN, you carry over your profile. The Xbox probably did it too, though. Yeah, it's just like, I'm stuck with this profile name that I made when I was like 10. That's how you know it's a good profile name. Okie dokie. Chose to randomize mine basically because they were all taken. That happens a lot too. When you start adding numbers, you're like, you start doing the whole like, you know, blankety 1 2 3 4 5 3 6 7 2, and it's just like, ugh, like, not really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Okie dokie. I would boot up Stray now. Don't hope for a full finish of this game, but hopefully everybody enjoys. Whoops. I gotta fiddle with my... There we go. Ah. It's being a real pain. I guess it's because I'm not into the game yet. There it goes. Being a real pain, this one. We're gonna crank it up to the max. Nah, I'll do... I want... After dealing with Phasmophobia so much, I would like people to see what is... Just crank up the graphics. I will probably turn down some of the volumes. Freshly opened. I haven't once played this. I have no experience with it. We're gonna be jumping right into it. I haven't seen this game in so long. Yeah, I mean, I like to kind of do some of the older, well, older is probably not the right word for this game, but I definitely don't want to just do games that are like the most popular of all time, because hopping on a bandwagon would probably not do very well. But it was always a game that was interesting to me when it first came out, and I thought, hey, yeah, blind playthrough is always the best playthrough. It gives you the freshest of experiences. I don't know anything. How do I cat? I'm gonna play with your tail, man. That's the chillest cat ever. I feel like any other cat would be like, get away from me. Are you playing with my tail? They are your family. They are your cat family. We can't all be related. We look way too different. These can't be the same cat breeds. This is like weird cat clan. Can't wait till the real game starts. It seems we are catnapping. I guess that is the only thing that you can do. There's absolutely nothing here. Catnap. Doesn't have to be blood. Family doesn't have to be blood. What is this, a Fast and Furious movie? Nothing stronger than family. The title says it all. I became a cat solely so that I can knock stuff off the table. As soon as there is a table, everything is flying off. Everything that I can collide with. Everything the light touches. Proceed, Lion King. I mean, that would be some pretty good references, right, for this game? Like, a couple Lion King references. Feels like it's built exactly for it. Inside the Wall. I'm glad there's subtitles, because there sure as heck ain't no way. I wonder how long it took to model all this. That is a good question, because they move pretty smooth. The dropping animation looks a little choppy, like they have to like lock into place and then drop. But that's kind of understandable. But yeah, like, just the sheer, like, supposedly, I don't know about, like, game development, but I know, like, drawing in general, people do not like doing four-legged animals. Left alt, that's such a weird button. Oh, I can't, like, rapid meow. I was hoping to do some, like, meow, 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 meow. Wow. We are in, like, just a big old canyon of, like, a refinery. Hooah! You know how they did Golem? What if they did this game that way? Supposedly they do that. For, like, The Last of Us, they put a dog in, like, a mocap suit. So it's believable that they would put a cat in a mocap suit. You were a cat, not a machine gun. I'm doing it wrong. Or I'm just not doing it fast enough. Just I'm gonna chop this tree down with my claws. Okay, I think I can stop. All the other ones are slow. Come on. Come on. Isn't there like one other one? Maybe not. I'm just so freaking thirsty, man. It's kind of weird that you have to push the Q button again to stop it. Like, I was kind of confused on that part, even with the clawing, where I was like, am I just gonna do this forever? Imagine if you had to pee or poo. Man, we just went straight to that, and the game doesn't go that far. See, that's not the true cat experience, though, is it? Because, like, I feel like some cats are pretty gung-ho about that, where they're just like, I'll pee on this new thing. Like, there's so many places. Ugh. Sensitivity is a little high. Cat parkour. I don't know how to read. Human personnel only. Whip. That's a weird... Okay, so let's be honest. That's a weird sign, isn't it? Human personnel only. Yeah, man, I went to cat parkour school. See, if I was a real cat, I'd be eating, like, all this grass. I'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna cough up, like, the biggest hairball imaginable. Yeah, and all the bugs. Be spending, like, 30 minutes just being like, I'm gonna eat this butterfly. I'm like a cat with a plan. Apparently we're going that way. Or I'm just kind of watching them. Cool. It's pretty forgiving. I feel like there's a... If it wasn't for the game locking me in... Well, this can't go bad. You sure you went to cat parkour school? I went to cat parkour school, just not cat, like, gravity school, you know? The cat space program. I freaking... Those other two cats, they like, rigged me to fail. They might as well have been jumping on that pipe. This is just Lion King all over again. They just scarred me and all that, you know? Set me up to fall. Ah, my foot! You know, I mean, if I came out of this with just a bad foot, I fell pretty far. Ow! Apparently I have more than a bad foot. Now I'm in the cat sewers. Where all the cats that failed that pipe jump go. You slid. I imagine it's akin to a twisted ankle. I mean, yeah, like... But still, sliding down a really big slope. That would probably still hurt. Landing. Ah, but I'm cool with it now. I licked it. It's okay. I took a nap. I can't run, though. I can meow with authority, though. Okay, well, if I was a real cat, I'd be eating all this plastic and probably, like, some of the trash. The cat roleplay isn't, Dead City. Well, that's not a good sign. I could probably climb out of here. What the heck are you? I have the high ground. Imagine, here is where we suspend disbelief, or whatever it's called. I mean, yeah. They do the whole, like, well, it slid. It clawed. Hiya! Ah. What you looking at? Huh? You want a piece of me? Huh? Huh? I'm surprised they don't let you, like, mess with the camera. Like, bad at it. Oh. You're too good, huh? Well, it's as high as I can go. See, I want the high ground because there's a bunch of weird little, like, Half-Life 2 head crabs. You a funny looking dude, man. I'm gonna give you CPR. Like a real cat. I'm not gonna help you in any way. I'm just gonna kind of step on you and though there have been there's been like people that have talked about like their cats like fighting off a bear. Some like crazy over the top. Oh, there's another one. Otherwise the cat would never leave, had to look for food and would never go anywhere. I mean, yeah. Help. Somebody's talking to me. And then I just quit. I'm gonna lower the sensitivity. It's a little high. I don't want it to be don't want it to be gross when you look at it. So I'm trying to do this in smooth strokes. Oh, cool, fresh water. See, that would be it too, wouldn't it? Like, we're getting back into cat psychology. That cat wouldn't be like... They either would drink the gross water, or they would do this and just avoid it. Also, how can I read that sign if I'm a cat? Look, I was hoping to go up there. Clearly we gotta save somebody. They called for some cat assistance. Depends on how thirsty. I'd like to think most animals would understand hazardous water like that. I mean, yeah, maybe. If it had, like, chemicals in it. But I've seen a cat drink some pretty gross water. Follow me. Well, your instructions kind of suck, man. What's this? Yeah. What do I do with it? Yeah. I can just pick up buckets. Most seem so far as standing water that simply looked gross. The stuff had hazmat material. What do you mean a cat wouldn't drink glowing green water? I'm a genius. Oh, my time has come. Take that, suckers. Ha 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 ha. It's not a table, but it'll do. Man, I wish you could just like, just like rapid fire. This is for the greater good. I'm doing this for reasons. There's just somebody down there who's being pelted, like Home Alone style. You can make that, right? I just gotta be, like, really picky about it. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. The blank stare of just like, oh, I just broke a window. It's no big deal. I can't read, man. I'm just coincidentally going. My feet go on the rug with the paint. 10 out of 10. Do they fade, though? I bet they fade. Yeah! Yeah, I think they're already fading. Well, I guess I'll just rip it up. Gotta sharpen my claws. Just gotta keep sharpening my claws. Well, at least the clock still works. So, they got some really good batteries. Look at all this stuff that I can knock over. What about this stuff? I can't really move on the table very well. What about the potted plants? Nope, okay. Well, I'm bored. Moving on. Blah, 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 blah. I guess I gotta drink, you know. I haven't been able to drink hazardous material or some other really weird product. Whoa! That wasn't supposed to happen. Messing with physics. Yeah. I'm the most destructive force known to man. Cat bucket. Yeah, that bucket was built specifically for me. What was it built for? like even in a logical sense, right? Like, if it wasn't built for me, then who was it built for? My God, the head crabs. There's more head crabs. I could take them. Right? I mean, you know, I catch mice and stuff. Yo, you dead? Gonna like bat at your face, okay? I killed him! I am the destroyer of worlds. Reminds me of a rat game I saw someone play. It was a horror game and they ate an apple and died. Huh. What would that game be? I don't remember any rat games. Also, what do you mean I can't take them on? Like, if there was like one of them, I could totally take them on. They're like just little head crabs. That's a lot more than just one, though. They sound so stupid, though. Oh my god. They're offensive. They're offensive bugs. The head crabs. Oh, psych. I got these. Oh my god. I got these juke moves. You can't handle this. I'm NFL, NBA. Oh my god. Oh, go left, go right. They are like 100% head crabs. They've got the little prongs and everything. These head crabs, they are moving herds. Ugh. Your kitty is a non-combatant. I got claws, man. Have to look for the rat game. It would be interesting to hear about it. My meow can turn off electromagnetic signals. I'm a powerful meower. Oh yeah! I hear them. They're doing the funny little, like, guinea pig noise. Weep, 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 weep. Now, admittedly, I'd never seen a cat walk on a grate before. Not a lot of reasons to watch that. Oh. Did I break something? I think I did. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cat parkour. What weird. Cat parkour. It's called Rat Cage. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I could be wrong. Hiya! Help, cat. I am the prophet. I sounded like a rooster. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to fall off the cliff. I know I can knock that over, but like... I'm probably not to the point where I can do like, I don't know, branching guy I watch play some pretty indie stuff sometimes. Like, I wonder if he just Googles horror game with rats or something. I mean, it's like that Plague's Tale game. Like, rats can be pretty spooky. Because, I mean, yeah, they just eat everything. They're just, you know... Take this basketball. My basketball now. Ah. This game is pretty rails until you reach a town. That's why it's so short. Ah. The more you know. I'm out of here. Breaking and entering. I'm getting a bath. But not of my own, like, cat self. The physics are real, like, jank, you know? Like, they've got some real, like, Gmod level... Why would I jump in it? Yeah, why don't I just do this? Oh. I can activate. Don't shake yes at me like you... Like, yeah, you're figuring it out. Don't patronize me, camera. I'm a cat. I could see myself probably getting pretty close to beating it, but yeah. Ah, I'm a strong cat. Ah, yeah. Long live the king. But I can't knock over the bench. Found myself a nook. Oh, where's your help now, huh? Doesn't really assist me. Ah. Yeah, it's cool. Perfect landing. What, now you're telling me to go down? I'm the most puzzle-solving cat that you've ever seen. Not a cat in the world that would go through this much hassle to save a person. Why does this even exist? Every pot. There's definitely a lot of verticality, but it is pretty straightforward. Like, you would think that they would have had a lot of fun with the opening sequence, just being like, oh yeah, you can get to these same locations in like 8 different ways. But it feels pretty linear, even in the beginning. You want me to go up or down? I hear a short, but nothing. I'm gonna go up. Look. There, I helped. Viva la resistance. Come on. Not gonna let me knock over the bucket. That's how you get distracted in this game. You're just trying to knock over stuff all the time. I stole your battery. I'm gonna take it with me. Maybe. My battery. I dropped it through the bed. The flat. Oh. That was an accident. Ah, now I'm hitting true cat roleplay. Pitter, patter, pitter, patter, pitter. This is my life now. I freaking hate that song. That'd be one vindictive cat. Be like, that goes specifically to your radio, turns it off, and then just leaves. Like, it didn't do it accidentally. It did it solely so that it could turn the radio off. Data corrupted. Need help. Body required for download. Body required. Enter the door. Beep, 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 beep. Find a body. D9999999. Enter the door. Sounds boring, and then the cat just leaves. Eh. Oh, this door. Fine, I'm here. What now? What's this? Oh, another battery. I need to, like, put it in, like, the sink or something. I did it. I'm a technological genius. Stepping on the keyboard was a highlight for me. I mean, yeah, like, I definitely feel like that's what this game is meant to be, right? It's just like, it's just supposed to be the funny, like, haha, you're a cat, and this is what cats do. Yep, I broke it. But I'm also fixing something else, so, you know. What's this? This cat gets a lot of credit, though. like, some would say that it's, like, completely coincidental. It's a super, crud. It's a, super intelligent being. Yeah, I did this. This definitely gives you vibes of just like some sort of protagonist that's just like completely accidental, of just like, oops, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to accidentally save the world. I was just trying to like go to the grocery store or some nonsense. I was hoping to... Wiggle, 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 wiggle. What the heck is this? What the heck does that say? HP2 Ool. Well, I have a thing. Maybe I'll plug it into something here. Oh. Yeah, see? I'm putting it on a 3D printer. Wally. And the cat just like tackles it, tries to eat it, bats it repeatedly. What are you staring at, punk? I killed it. And then in true cat fashion, it would just like bat it back and forth. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Stop beeping at me. It worked. I'm free. Thank you. I can't believe the cameras. A cat in the dead city. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I know I worked for a scientist who lived here. For now, you can call me B12. That's what it says on my exterior. It's dangerous in the dead city. But you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. The key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. It's weird that you have to push E and then it's like tab. It just ate the keys. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. I don't want to come over here. Blah. You're gonna have to put this on. Stop eating things. Blah. It just like it just evaporated and like made something on my body. And then I go through the entire game like this. Now that would be interesting. Cool. I'm out of here. The backpack was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is this uncomfortable for you? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. That sounds like it could cause tremendous pain. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me, or to others, if we come across any. Now let's get out of this flat. No, let's sharpen my claws for combat. I'm gonna rip right through this rug. Open sesame. This is a weird feature. Because, yeah. Are they just trying to say that the cats have really bad eyesight in the dark? Oh. We don't. Ah! Ah, it won't let me move forward. Get paint on the piano! Get me out of here. What? I guess I should have been looking for numbers. Oh. 3748. 3748. I'm a genius. I'm a cat and I'm a genius. It's perfectly fine. I get it. Wow, look at this place. The elevator in the distance. That's important, I think. I know we need to go up. Says who? I'm the genius of this expedition. I say where we go. I say we go this way. This place looks like crap. You really should get an exterminator or something. The game does not also like me loading new zones. Well, wait, I remember. The outside. It feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? The postcard. The mural was painted from it. Let's take it. Robot, you can't just take everything that you want. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Let's keep going. That's what I said, robot. And then you're like, let's stop at the mural. Ah. Ah. My cat body, it's not used to this with a backpack. What's that sound? I guess it's like electrical shorting. Translate. Safe zone. Yeah, looks safe alright to me. Anything weird over here? Nope. Funny smiley face. Into the trash bag. The bucket. This ain't good. Ugh. Yeah. Ah. Who are you? You there. Thin man. I'm a cat with a robot. Thin robot. I'm a robot with a cat. Hey. That's mean. Yeah. That's what you get. I'm coming for you. It got very cinematic all of a sudden. Hey. Excuse me, sir. I mean, I'm a cat, right? I would think that the mannequin is a person. Same as the robots. Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, this is how you get treated? Hey, hey. I could have totally ran into that guy's house. If I knew he was there, I could have beat him there. I have found their greatest warrior. Now we must face in mortal combat. I warn you, man. My claws are sharper than that spear. You just squint at me? You giving me a smiley face? Trying to lure me into a false sense of security. That's why I must wheel around. Catch him off guard. And then back attack! They seem to have their own language. Oh, no duh. You're no Zerk. Whoa, you can't just tell me. You can't just tell people that. We're not familiar with your kind. You are welcome in our village as long as you don't eat anyone. I don't make any promises. If you've got exposed wires, I will eat them. If you've got any sort of, like, I don't know, hydraulic fluid, I might try to, like, play in it and or lick at it and then get sick. You look lost. What do you need? I guess I'm showing you this. Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it's impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. They're all gone now, except Momo. You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up on that building with the orange neon sign. I see him from here. Oh no, that's not that. Ask him for help. For what? Don't hesitate to call me anytime. I'm here to help. The Guardian told us to talk to Momo, but in the big building with the orange neon sign, he's the only lead we've got for getting out of here. What if I don't want to get out of here? What if I've learned that I can be these people's new leader? They take care of the plants. The humans improved them so much. Now they require very little light. They just add a bit of water and look how big they get. It's really an amazing technology. Some people tried to find an exit in the city. Didn't go well. Well, you are a big help. Moshi. Friggin' claw your rug. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There's so many people. You really thought you'd take the elevator. I've never seen that thing work, and I'll be 374 years old tomorrow. You're older than, most things. The ancient stories speak of natural light that leaked from a star and landed at our feet. Light caused warmth and well-being for our ancestors. It helped them grow. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Eh. What are you so angry about? Why go up there? There's nothing there. Well, aren't you just a bundle of joy? Our long-gone ancestors, the soft ones, left us this city. Our home is their legacy. Well, I need up there, and up there I shall go. Ugh. I cannot be stopped. What are you two doing? Careful, I need to focus. I don't want to drop another bucket. It'd be a real shame if you dropped a bucket. Ah ha 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 ha. I've ruined your lives. Oops. Maybe I need to go down there. Huh. Yeah. Are you Momo? Nope. I'm cleaning the porch of my shop again. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal. Well, I'm gonna break it in her. Hang on, let me just get as much paint on my body as possible. Just like, yeah, just really get it all over the place. Take super spirit ingredient. Or detergent. Huh. I don't think I need it in here. But it didn't make it any less funny. Cleaning again. Oh, okay. Well, back to the original plan. Maybe I'll find a reason for the detergent. Maybe Momo needs detergent. Momo needs to do laundry. Excuse me. I have other heinous cat crimes to commit. I must ruin all of your infrastructure. There we go. Let me in. I'm a cat and there's a closed door. Oh no. Momo looks like the most hippiest robot of them all. It's never going to work. Why did I let them go? I'm all alone now. Hey you, what do you want? You want some detergent? I bet some people would pay a lot for a full spirit bottle. If you say so. This is a picture of the outside. Do you want to go there? Don't bother. It's a waste of time. It'll bring you only loneliness and despair. My friends had this dream too, but now they're all gone. They're gone and I'm all alone. I don't know where they ended up. I tried to contact them, but that transceiver didn't work. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside here. Take mine if you really want to go out there. I can't read. You're on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. Almost seems very sad. He misses his friends. Let me check the notebook he gave us. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from Zerks. It's signed Clementine, Zabaltzar, Doc, and Momo. Looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. If you say so. I think I found them. I can't destroy much of anything in Momo's house. The city was a cylindrical shape of about 450 Huzima-Wutsits before it cut me off, and I don't think I can scroll. There's a level above us. Big blue sky hidden behind. Interesting. Bleh. Bleh. What is this? That wasn't a ball a moment ago. Check that. I'm stuck like this forever. I can... Ugh. Oh, I could have navigated it perfectly. Outsiders. Momo, you should really close your fridge. You don't want to get robo food poisoning. Remember. Oh, back home too. I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think. I can't remember it well. The scientist and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. Why can't I remember his name? Because he got evaporated. Well... now this is real cat behavior. I guess I'm done here. Let me out. Let me out. Where's the profuse meowing? Meow, let me out. Let me out. Yeah, I think I'm done here. The symbol on the wall matches that of the notebook. I guess it does. Looks like a frowny face. It seems like a lead. Into the bucket. Da 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 da. Who are you? I don't remember you being here. The circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. Oh. I guess we're in a lid, yeah. Momo needs a robot butler. I mean, does he... He theoretically doesn't need to eat. Here, I'm helping. Nope, nothing here. Anyone here? I guess they must have left. Oh, internet. An outsider's notebook. It's the same logo as that one Momo gave us. This one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. They're in a place called Midtown, and apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes, I know this look. He will not come with us. Let's find the other notebooks. You say so. Ah, I wanted to step on the keyboard. If you say so, robot thing that's in my back, and that I didn't truly desire. This looks like a forward direction. But there's also that. That's a symbol. Oh, that's the elevator. Huh. Okay, then. We gotta figure out how to get out of here. We're trapped. Oh, you just would love that, wouldn't you? You would just love me to ask you for help, wouldn't you? I think the outsiders seem to live in the upper flats. We won't find anything in these narrow streets. That's not really help. That's well, that's a symbol, and we seem to be finding symbols. I need to get up there. Ugh. Symbol. I'm a cat that can recognize basic symbols. There's another symbol. Ventilation power supply. Ah, they don't need that. There. They don't need to breathe. Eh. Fresh water. Cool. A coincidental pan. The camera is very tight against me. There's so many cans. Who's been drinking? Explain that one. You're a bunch of robots. What is this? I meant to do that. I didn't find Jack Diddley. What was the point of that? Any things here? Oh, I found it. I'm a genius. Nice work. Another notebook. This one seems to be belongs to name Zabaltzar. All trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if locked in the city wasn't hard enough. Let's find the other notebooks. Fine. And now I can... let's see. Symbol. Let's try to go to this far symbol. I want to turn on the TV. Yes. Perfect. Who lives in this house, and how can I destroy it? Oh, there's a dead body here. How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human. Sheet music. I am immensely creative. Gotta be a reason to be up this high. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be careful with these. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. A bunch of books, you say? I have found said bunch of books. This photo has been in multiple places. I will leave my mark here. Rock and roll kitty. Destruction kitty. Screen. So now I'm looking for books. A pile of them. A mountain. I clearly need to go up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew it was there the whole time. Keys? Finally, the last notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. Oh, There's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. If it could communicate with the upper levels, that could be our way up. Let's show him what we found. Let's give him false hope. Let's destroy everything he's ever known and totally ruin his life somehow. What are you looking at? What a piece of me? Huh? Huh? Oh, hey, it's you. You look weird and small, but there's something about you. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why. How dare you? You've insulted my entire species. I just like, kind of hoping I could just like walk over the guy. Ah, the nap screen, as was foretold. The age-long nap screen. One of, I assume, many. Momo. What? You got guests, Momo. Hey, little cat, are you looking for those useless notebooks? Yes, I have them all. We found Clementine's notes. She was really brave, you know, the most fearless person I ever met. What about Doc? Oh, belonged to Doc. He was really a huge nerd for electronics and stuff. He was always on the verge of a great discovery. You want some sheet music? A music sheet? I don't play any instruments, sorry. Where's the frickin' frackety frackin' equation? I thought I had an equation. Strange. Maybe I have to show him all of the... That's Baltzar's notebook, right? I never quite understood what he was talking about most of the time, but he was very wise. Wait, you actually found all my friend's notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? That's incredible. It means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Clementine's, Baltzar, Doc, I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I'll promise you I'll find a way to reach the surface. Thank you. We must be able to find you a way up. Let's fix this piece of junk transceiver. And then he just throws it. Et voila! It works! Come with me! Up there, see that building high above the others? If you install the transceiver at that very top of the tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friends might still be out there. If there's a way out, they'll know. You're the only one small and quick enough to evade the Zurks. We need you, little outsider. Bring us to the sky. Yeah, using me as bait. Yo! Man, I changed my mind. I don't want out there. Come on, man. Seems this is it. He's trapped me out here with a bunch of zombie head crabs that make guinea pig noises. This is it. this is the end. Rooftops. This man, he lost his whole body. The guinea pigs. I can psych them out, I just know it. What are you gonna do, bro? Yeah, screw you. I'm out of here. If only you could jump. You want some paint? Man. At least it's easy to spot where they are. It makes everything red. Oh, they're not like suicidal. Oh my god! I have to use myself as bait. Oh, come on. Keep jumping. Come on. Take that, you nerds. Ah! Oh my god! I will free the infestation that is these weird headcrab guinea pigs. One survived. It seems to be mentally broken, though. It's all goopy. Any more of you weird little head crabs? Remember who you are. The city is full of neon. It wasn't always this way. There used to be strict energy caps, especially in slums, but people couldn't handle the constant darkness. One day someone lit up rainbow lamps, neon signs all over their house. That person was taken away and never seen again. But people saw hope, and not long after, everyone started putting lots of lights in their homes. There was nothing the oppressors could do. It was a way for people to see colors again, like on the outside. I think it helped. Ah! Gravity! Ah! And I just roll off. I'm unstoppable. What is this weird meat hammock? Ah! Ah! Friggin', you trying to kill me? Oh no. The guinea pigs. They come. Ah! I can't jump! I freaking died! I was hoping to do a jump. I'm trying to kill as many as possible here. Okay. Hack door. So the idea oh my god. That doesn't work at all. They must let's see. Huh. The first challenging puzzle. And by challenging, I mean not so much. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Easy peasy. I outsmarted the weird flesh guinea pigs. What building? This building? Man. This guy really sent me on a death mission. I can't read that. Nico? Cat Corporation. The world was run by cats. It was their plan the whole time. Well, this place looks miserable. I'm in the flesh factory. Oh yeah. So how crazy can they jump? Later, nerds. Too slow. Just too cool for these weird meatball guinea pigs. Remember, Nico Corp. They were responsible for waste management. As trash from the upper levels overloaded the slums, they tried to develop a bacteria to dissolve it all. After the humans disappeared, the bacteria mutated, growing, eating away more than trash, and now we have Zurks. Let's go. Now it eats people. Okay. But why? Oh. Man, this is gonna be really annoying. Oh, never mind. It was a lot less annoying. I was expecting them to, like, come back. Psych. Get wrecked. What's this? Eh. It's a boss fight. Well, I feel like I got kind of the short end of the stick on that one. They're really good at cutting me off. That's not cool, man. Man. That kind of sucks. Because they just keep coming, and so yeah, they just fall down where you need to go. Kind of a stupid situation. Because yeah, I'm assuming I need to jump on the elevator. But I probably have to flip the switch again before I go. I'll give it one more go. Does it flip back up though? No, it doesn't. Yeah, like, it's kind of a stupid, like, there's nowhere to go. Like, you can't really run laps because, like, they just cut you off. Like, like, they go in front of you. There's nowhere else for you to go. It's kind of goofy. Gotta do a ring around the rosy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I totally get that you gotta, like, run around, but, like, I glitched and Spider climbed up the wall. Hey, whatever works. But yeah, it's just, you know, the way that that's set up, there's really nowhere for you to run in circles of that they can't just cut you off. And so it kind of makes it a little stinky. Use the detergent. Pour it. I have to see if it still had the video. If I still had the video. We're gonna be here a while if it has to light up the entire tower. Oh, okay. I don't need to see literally the whole tower light up. That felt like an unnecessary extra cutscene. Ba-dee. Ba-dee. Look, the view. It's beautiful from here. Except for all the death and eating bacteria. I remember now, the city, it was meant to be a shelter. And not be a death hole. Those look like stars, but they're only lights marking the hermetic roof sealing off the city. Humankind built this shell to protect themselves from the outside, but it came at a cost. Nobody can go out. The outside was a disaster. Completely barren, unlivable, and dangerous. But if you come from there, it must mean it's safe again. And my promise wasn't just to go to the outside. It was to open the city. I want to cause a robot revolution. I still don't understand why some memories are coming back and others aren't. But I'm certain now this is my purpose. I have to open the city. Come on, let's go back and find Momo. Now that we've connected the transmitter, we should be able to get help. And create that robot revolution. Look, man, I'm just a cat. Wee. This place is a death trap. Oh, cut off my adventure. The Slums Part 2. The ball melds into the ground. But I think that's probably where I will wrap up here. Super fun game. But I did say this was going to be a slightly shorter stream, and I meant it. Bye-bye, kitty. But yeah. So tomorrow I'll probably either do another one or something else. Depends. It's a cute game. I hope they do another one. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I feel like it would benefit a lot from doing kind of another I'm trying to fix this chat. Like, there we go. That looks a little bit better. Maybe Doggo 1. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, like Stray 2, where you play as a dog, but then it's like, how would that one work? Would you have the same kind of verticality? Would you be as good of a climber? Or would you be more like a, I don't know. Would you do more with like your paws and like dig or go under things and like open doorknobs, and you know, would you be a little bit more like using your body more to traverse rather than just jumping around? I don't know. It would be interesting to see. I would like to think probably be more puzzle solving than platforming, which I do. I think that is my, if I had to say that I have one complaint of the game, it's that the game is clearly a platformer, but like the joy of a platformer, right, is that you have the possibility of falling and failing. This game doesn't really have that. Like, you can't really fall. You're kind of locked in, and so it makes the platforming a little like one-dimensional, because it's just like, oh, I push the button and I go forward. Like, there's really no like, oh man, like, do I go this way, that way? Like, there's not really a lot of messing it up. You're not gonna fall in a pit and die, you know, kind of thing. Maybe you do eventually, and I'm just in like baby mode tutorial phase, but yeah, as of right now, it's pretty chill. It's difficult really it's difficult to really say for this. I mean, sure, there can be the fear of death, but when you have so many ways to jump and whatnot, it would probably be more frustrating than anything. I mean, yeah, but I guess that's the whole, like, you know, I definitely think the game is meant to be played more on a casual level. I don't think it's meant to be like, oh man, like, it's hard. It's a hard platformer. It's kind of like Cult of the Lamb to me being like it's a roguelike, but it's clearly meant to be taken a little bit more casually than like Binding of Isaac or like Dark Souls. Like, you know, after all, this was advertised as a cat game, then Mario on steroids. I mean, yeah, it's blatantly like, look at the cute kitty. I imagine the same thing would be said if it was a dog and they made like some dog version. It would clearly be the look at the cute puppy. Look at the cute puppers. But yeah, it was super fun. I don't know if I'll do another one because if the game is super short and it's just going to be all depressing and sad at the end, kind of a bummer. So I might just do another sort of similar kind of goofy game, like, or the horror games. But I don't know. I'll come up with something. And then, yeah, hopefully Saturday can be more of a potentially lengthier, like, Phasmophobia stream. But yeah. There's 3 towns. You just basically completed the first one on a shortened stream. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah. If I completed one whole town, though admittedly I did blaze through it, I wasn't really like looking for side quests, or if there are even. If you really need a judge for time. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do another one. Because if I did, it would like be half the game completed, if not 2/3. Maybe I'll come back to it, but yeah. There's not a ton, mostly just hide and seek, and even then it's not that long. All I know is that I have a bottle of detergent and a sheet of music. I figured it'd be useful for something. But maybe there's a big old spring sale. Maybe I'll find something on there to stream. Something fun. There's a flea market. But don't. You trade stuff for music or something. That's weird. Like, I don't need money. I'm a cat. What do I need to trade for? I'm a cat. Maybe I'll do Papers, Please tomorrow. Something short. But yeah, it was a fun game. I definitely would recommend it. It's just that, yeah, I don't like to streamable games have to hit like a sweet spot. They either need to be really goofy and repetitively being able to play, like a long drive where it's just like it's kind of sandboxy, I can do whatever, or it needs to be kind of a one and done. Because I feel like if I play a game like Skyrim, like I could be at that forever, and it's like I feel like it would get boring. Not to say that, you know, I wouldn't do that, like play a Skyrim-esque game for a couple streams. But to sit down and be like, I'm gonna beat this game, like Dova Cat. Just play a Khajiit. You got yourself a Dova Cat. But yeah, this was just supposed to be kind of a fun, casual. What with there being multiple days of Phasmophobia and Devour, felt like I didn't want to start like a big series. Um, so I just thought I'd do a little one and done kind of game. But yeah, it was fun. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Goodbye.